got done taking a shit. Ooh, don't tell people that, but I shouldn't have done that. Now everyone thinks that I'm a fucking weirdo, but everyone probably thought that I was a weirdo before, so doesn't matter. Fucking hello. We're gonna make another one, and Christmas has gone and went, and I spent all of Christmas in a room, but I did some things. I learned some things. I watched some guy play Red Dead Redemption 2. His username is Sips. I listened to some podcasts, a new podcast called Come Town by guys in this like Sleepy Cabin podcast. Hooey! Fucking, where am I gonna put this time? Right here. Come on. That's right. That's right. Shit. You're welcome for my presence. I used to have really floppy. I'm glad I still got a bruise there. I still got a bruise there. Ooh. Oh. I've fallen, and I can get up. Bill Hicks. It's the wrong way. But this fucking guy, he's a good comedian. He was nice, and I liked his comedy. It's clever, and it's also, I think only he can do it, but he's basically a nihilist or a cynicist, making all kinds of jokes about everything and about how shit the world is, and then fucking dying at a young age as well. Shit. So that's what happens when you get the brain. When you get the brain, you can only use it for so long, and then it shuts everything else down. You start dying from fatty liver and rotting nipples and not leukemia. I was talking about like leprosy. You get leprosy like in Seven, that guy who was trapped by John Doe. Fucking, I'm getting bored. Yeah, we got to do some rolls now. Oh. What? Kung Fu. Oh, training. Bushido. Fucking spiritual energy. Spiritual energy. Spiritual energy. Take it. Burn it. Kill him. Get him. Fucking trying to attack me. You're gonna get one of these. You're gonna get some of that. Some of this. Some of that. You ever seen moves like this before? You go, and then you go, like that. Smacks the jaw all the way around the head, like a loony cartoon. We're making a video. Fatty Bobaddy. Clap that ass cheeky, fatty. I'm not gonna do no twerking. I ain't black. I don't twerk. I'm a white man. White people can twerk too, but it's culture stealing. You stole my culture, and now you deserve to die, racist. Oh, fucking got that white privilege. Look at me, I got white privilege, and if I were back in the time, you'd be my slave, all of you. I won't be a slave. I'll be the king. I karate chop everyone. They put me as president of the world. Fucking, as usual, I've got nothing to say. And if you're watching to this point, you should be questioning what you're doing with your life and time, just like I am every day. But I've learned that time goes on, and you shouldn't care. Bruh, you shouldn't care. Because who cares? Am I right? I'm a fucking fag. And that's a bad term. That's not liked by individuals of gay. I've got nothing wrong with gay people or transsexual people or anything. As long as they're happy and as long as they're doing what they want. But if they tell me how to act and tell me what to do, then that's when you have a problem, because we should all be able to do our own thing in this world, because it is a short life. Even though it feels long for us, it is short, and we don't have, we can't do much in this life. We're all held by our own, what is it? We've all got our own things that hold us back. Everyone's got a burden to bear in this life. So let's not hate each other, and let's work with each other to push the shit that is humanity forwards through time and through our assholes into the big cosmic toilet that is the universe, as we swirl away and the supernova debris comes towards us, because a superfluous supernova just exploded like a few light years away, and we're all gonna die in a fucking black hole. Some of us like black holes, if you know what I mean. Ooh, get those holes ready. Get those holes ready. Spit time. Slap. Ooh, don't slap my pussy. Don't slap it. Don't slap my pussy, please. I'm still a virgin. Not me, but a lot of people are. Fucking people lose their virginity at single digits. What the fuck? What kind of world is this? That happens, like child rape and things like that. And no one ever talks about it. And it is retarded. It is totally retarded. But it's been going on for as long as humanity's been going on for. I'm totally against it. I think people who do that should be shot in the face. So take away what I just said about let everyone do what they want to do. So a lot of people aren't allowed to do what they want to do, or will be living with the animals. There's got to be rules. There's got to be a society if we want to go forwards. And it's all random. Imagine if beings just appeared. They would just appear. Maybe just if they wanted to. And why would they want to? But if they appeared and they were just like pointing at you, and then you go, and you like turn into dust because you were a pedo. Naughty. It's beyond naughty. It's a killable offence. It's a hanging offence. But you have to treat everyone with respect now, and you have to keep everyone happy, and you have to treat everyone like a human being. Even the people who act like animals, they have to be treated as human beings with respect, because white privilege. Fucking, I'm gonna go outside in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. I'm not getting my feet wet. I've been down that road before. It's raining. Fag. I don't smoke. Fags. I got this wet. I don't smoke at all. Again, the term fag and faggot is a nasty term. It really is. But it used to, it had different meanings in the past. Fucking, do my eyes go crossed? That's a telltale signs of a fucking inbred, or just a fatty. I'm not that fat. I used to be fatter when I was a kid. Believe it or not. I do like Christian Bale. I go really thin sometimes and I go really fat. Fuck. Oh, that was a good one in my jankle, my stanko. Crank it. Remember this on the last video? fucking... I'm gonna get my nose flattened like Mike Perry. Fucking Mike Perry, oh no. He's a good guy. In terms of, like, he doesn't hold himself back. He can talk about anything. Oh fuck, I sound like a cunt. I sound like an idiot. I sound like a child. Hell, I'm gonna look back at these videos and I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be like, you should have talked faster, you should have been less crazy, you should have been more precise, you should have said this and this and that and this, but that's what life is. Life is looking back, and youth is wasted on the young, or whatever the saying is. I am gonna watch some Bill Hicks for. I've already watched a couple of his specials. He's such a good one. He's such a good comedian. He comes across as a piece of shit as well, like he owns the world and like everyone needs to listen to him, but fucking I don't mind. You know, we got one life. We gotta do what we gotta do. I told that to someone. He fucking an army guy, and his face changed. He seemed more determined. It's like, you gotta remind people sometimes. And isn't it crazy that we're all on our journeys, when we meet, when we're talking, and then when we leave each other, in that moment when you're talking to someone, it's like your journeys have collided and you're in that one place in time and you're talking, and that's forever. And everyone's on their own journey. It's weird. We've all got something to say to each other, and a lot of us have nothing to say as well. But in my opinion, it's good to listen, and it's good to learn. It's good to talk as well, and you can't always be the best. You're not always going to say stupid things, but most likely you're going to say a bunch of stupid things in this life, and we're all just here to learn. And I've also been thinking about material things, and like nothing means anything. When as time goes on, what's really important in life? Like we're all gonna expire, and everything is eventually gonna turn into dust, or it's gonna be thrown away, or it's gonna be moved to another place, another person, kept somewhere. Nothing matters. There is no fun in keeping things. There should be fun in creating things. There should be life in creation and in new experiences and in enjoyment of old experiences as well, rather than dwelling. But dwelling is good for learning, and rather than not moving forwards, and repetition. Repetition is good as well, because people always want what they know. I don't know if it's 50-50 on whether people want what they know or want a new experience. I don't know what the percentage is on people who are like which way they want it better, but in my worldview, it's very tricky always creating something new, and it's easier to give people what they already know and what they already want. But it's interesting to create new things. It's interesting to go and do things that no one's ever done before, and it's also interesting to try and find what no one's ever done before and exploit it and do it. And it's all confusing, because who knows what no one's ever done before, because no one's ever done it. So like creators like Nikola Tesla, again, I don't even know shit about Nikola Tesla. I don't know anything about him. I know that he was in Austro-Hungary, I think. Fucking don't watch that film with Edward Norton in it, The Illusionist. Well, it was good, but I don't think that's right. Was that Nikola Tesla? No. Fucking The Prestige with Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale. Fucking was that Nikola Tesla? Yeah, David Bowie played Nikola Tesla there. Yeah. Fucking, we need to make some more Nikola Tesla films. Shit. Fucking, I want to talk about Nikola Tesla. I'll talk about him next time. But fucking, a lot of people do that in this world. You'd be surprised. Keep on going. Have fun. Live your life. Don't care about what cunts have to say. We're all going to turn into dust one day. Be nice and respectful to everyone. Damn. try, at least, try. If you can't. And if you can, roll on this earth for a short time. Don't make it shit. Unless you like arguing. Unless you're having a good time and you're having fun with it. Don't be really angry, like you want to kill someone. It's fucking pointless. You end up in jail or dead. Or you kill someone, what the fuck. Who's that guy? The Russian guy who was poisoned, drowned, shot, and he still came back. The religious guy who attached himself to the royal family. Fucking, who's that guy? You know who I'm talking about, smart people. If you don't, then I don't either. What's his name? It isn't Yuri. It's Rasputin. I think it's Rasputin. You gotta live like Rasputin. Never die. Always come back. You can't poison me! Fucking he wakes back up after being poisoned. They think they've killed him, and then they shoot him, and he's still alive. And then I want to know more about Rasputin. I've listened to Dan Cullen's Hardcore History podcast, but I need to know more about that interesting character. And I don't think I've seen a picture of him, but I heard that from Dan that his eyes just shone through the picture and through all of time. You can tell. I think you can tell a crazy man or a prominent man or a woman or someone who's above people by the way that they look in a picture. I really can. Like if someone looks like this in a picture, or if someone looks like this in a picture, with their eyes down. If someone looks like that in a picture, like with their eyes, crazy. What? That last. I don't know. It's a choice. If I'm ever gonna have any self-portraits of me, I'm gonna be in that pimp meme. Memers will get this one. Memers will understand what I'm talking about. Hashtag memes. Hashtag memes. Hashtag memes. Dank memes. 4chan. Peace to all everybody. 4chan. Woo. Fucking porn all day. Don't go on porn. It's bad for you. I don't know. Is it? Fucking, is sex bad for you? I think sex is bad for you. I think it's an animal thing, and you're putting your body through a lot of stress when you're doing that, and you're releasing nutrients from yourself, both people, and it can be very detrimental to your mental health as well if you're not in a good relationship, and if it's a fucking animal thing, but it's the easiest way to. It's one of the easiest ways to get pleasure, so we're never going to stop that. Megto, is that the word? Fucking feminism. Oh, fucking. You heard about white privilege? Have you heard about black privilege? Is there such thing? Fucking. Am I allowed to even talk about it? Am I allowed to talk about anything? You're a white cis male! Fucking, you're a transsexual black woman, man. Man? You're a hermaphrodite, transsexual, fucking, cis, flow, gender fluid, fucking, Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some people to eat now. Raggy! What's going on with me, Raggy? Oh, my name's not Raggy, it's Shaggy. Stop calling me Raggy. Raggy, there's a ringer in my wet, Raggy. There's a ringer in my wet. Remember that video? There's a ringer in my wet, Raggy. And that made me laugh. That made me fall the fuck out. Fucking, I'm going crazy. Isn't it crazy that we have ears and nose? And if you really look at a person, like, what are we? What are we? And when all the single cells organisms turn into this. Fucking hell, damn. What am I? I'll never know. Raggy. Raggy? I ate your sandwich, Raggy. Scoop, that was my sandwich. You ate my sandwich? Raggy, I ate your sandwich, Raggy. What you gonna do about it, bitch boy? No, don't call me bitch boy, Scoop. Scoop. Raggy, I'm going to fuck Velma. No, Scoop, that's my bitch. You're the stay, get your own, bitch. A motherfucker. He's gonna... white girls sucking fucking dogs. Have you heard about that? Ooh, uh-oh. Bad subject. I'm going to end it. It's going to take ages to upload. Bye.
fucking get the tongue out of here. I ain't stuck in nothing. I ain't stuck in nothing. And Migto, fucking, I don't know, they get